What's up, everybody? Big Dane here for the Crypto Great Dane Physical Bitcoin channel. And today we're talking about HodlClub. So HodlClub is one of the top coin makers right now making coins. I think there's about 3 coin makers right now making top quality stuff, and HodlClub is one of them. So what's the story about HodlClub? HodlClub is a coin maker run by Mr. Crypto Hodl out of Switzerland. It's a well-run project. Currently they have an active website. I have it pulled up right here. You can see it on the screen. Currently doing Bitcoin collectibles, rare Peppy cards, and fine art prints. You can either get his stuff on the forum or here on the website. So he's real active as far as updating the website and putting new stuff up and communicating with his customers. It's almost like a full-time job the way this guy handles it. So really a well-done project. So let's start at the beginning. So, and the website is onehodlclub.store. You can also find the link on the forum website from Mr. Crypto Hodl. So let's start at the beginning. So first came out with the Moon Pass. May 2020, I believe, the Moon Pass came out. It's an unfunded kind of card, like a cold wallet. There's a hologram on the back with your address, and you can fund it, but these came unfunded. Total of 50 minted. Came with the Moon Pass, the custom stickers, and the certificate of authenticity here, with a thank you note from Mr. Crypto Hodl. Really nicely done. Okay. Sold out. Follow the success of that. Came out with the Bitcoin Attack Book. Now, the Bitcoin Attack Book you have seen me use on other videos. I've held it up before, but this is the Bitcoin Attack Book. Is it a good book? I don't know. I've never read it, but I like to keep it intact. Came with the certificate of authenticity right there. Now, every one of these books is able to be funded. You can see the holograms on the inside, and these books all came with a vanity address. Vanity address being custom first bits type address. So all of the addresses are custom. There's a close-up picture of the inside. So 100 of these books came out. Some were auctioned off. Some are probably still available that he's going to get rid of later. But all of them that weren't held were sold. Now, I do see these pop up on the forum every once in a while for auction. I believe there's one up for auction right now. It's a quality book. The paper is a high quality color, very thick type book. But like I said, never read it, so not exactly sure what's in there. All right, the third project that came out from HodlClub was the Bitcoin Black membership. Now, this is not a well-known project. This third one, this is right here. It's similar to the Moon Pass. It's a card, cold wallet, done in the membership format in this acrylic case. Real nice, thick, heavy. 70 of these were made. They also made the Litecoin edition, which is the Litecoin Black membership. 70 of these were made also. Now, the thing about these is, right around the time he was putting these out, he started with his casino series. So I think that a lot of these people forgot about these and moved right onto the coins pretty quick. Because last I looked, there were about 25 of these still left. And then this is years after they came out. Now, recently on his webpage, I see that they've been taken down. So I don't know if they sold out or if he just tucked them away. You may still be able to get one, but you're going to have to reach out to him to see if you can get one. Okay? Because right after this, he jumped into the Casino series. Now, the Casino series was a set of coins. This isn't a great picture, but started off with the brass coin. All of them are 500 bits. It's a brass, copper, clay, silver, and gold. And 210 individual coins were sold. You can see the Casino Genesis hologram there with the first bits, 1 Bitcoin. And then on top of that, they did 190 coins in rolls, either 10 or 21 rolls. So a total of 400 coins. So the next coin is this copper. You can see it here. Again, 500 bits. Same coin, just done in copper. 210 done individually, with 190 done with 10 and 21 rolls. I'll show you a picture of what those look like. On a side note here, on the hologram with the private key storage on the back, like if you know a Leilani coin, it's got that divot in the bottom to hold that private key, where the HodlClub is a smooth back surface, so you do have a raised hologram with the hologram with the paper underneath holding that private key. Just a little different, so you know that you're going to have a little bit of a raised back. Okay, so let me show you what some of these rolls look like. Came in rolls of 10 and 21 in their respective cases. They look pretty good, pretty nice. You can see the coins on the end. So 190 of these were all sold. The next coin was the clay. I really like the clay coin. It's a lighter coin, but it looks like a casino chip. I like the color and look of it. So this is the 500-bit clay casino chip. You can see the back of it here. Now with rolls for this one, the clay prototype roll here was a 1 of 1. So only 1 roll of the blank clay chips were sold. So if you have that or know where it is or going to sell it, that is a rare HodlClub collectible right there. Now they also did some Bitcoin brass error coins. So those error coins, they minted 50 custom addresses, so there is a chance you could have the Bitcoin brass error coins of the Casino series. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Next, the silver. Now the silver coin is a beautiful coin. You can see it here. The silver coin, now the difference with this one is 2,500 bits. Now this was also mint of only 100. Okay, great looking coin. Now the difference with this coin, when this came out, he did not limit the amount of coins you could buy. So it sold out in like 5 minutes, and some people were buying 10, 5. So the point I want to make about this coin is that it's in very few hands, okay, because people were able to buy as many as they want. I don't know how many, maybe 20, 25 people have one of these. Some people have 10 of them, but they're not in very many hands. So if you see one of these, it's pretty rare, okay, because I haven't seen only but 1 or 2 of these come up on the secondary market. Matter of fact, I missed the bus on these, had to get it secondary market myself. So that is the silver Casino series. I will show you what the back looks like. Good looking coin. And then he ended up with the gold coin. Okay. Now the gold coin was a pre-sale. Total of 33 were sold. Came in this beautiful box with the COA. Now, of those 33, 3 coins, coins 1, 2, and 3, were lost or stolen in the post office. So if you come across coins 1, 2, or 3 of the 2021 Gold Casino Series, they are stolen. Let HodlClub know where they're at. Somebody's missing their coins out there. Now, this is coin number 23. It is a 39 millimeter coin because gold is a lighter metal. This is 45 grams of gold. So that's how much gold they had to use to get it to that size. So that is the gold coin. Only 33, 30 are only on the street. 3 are lost. Beautiful gold coin. Okay, so that takes us to the top of the year. He moved on to his ingots. Now, the ingots, the first ingots he did were these 10. These are limited edition 10 silver ingots. They do not have the gold plating on them, and they are vanity addresses. These were auctioned off prior to the ingot release. So if you see these silver ingots without the gold plating and the error and vanity addresses, those are a rare coin. But following that was the ingot release. Now the ingot release was 210. You can see 210 fine silver. It's a great looking ingot. You can see at the top you have the serial number and the address at the bottom with the new hologram. So the ingot release. Also with this, we had, he did a Scarce City ingot. This was auctioned off on Scarce City, the auction site. You can see it. This is a solid gold. Not sure who it went to and how much it sold for, but you do have the ingot. This is a rare prototype gold ingot sold on Scarce City. Okay, then we went to the 1 year mark, the Moon Pass. The original Moon Pass, the first thing they came out with. 50 were out there, but then we did the 1 year anniversary done in silver. So if you purchased the Moon Pass, you got an opportunity to buy your same serial number in silver. And if you didn't buy yours, then it was auctioned off for everybody else. So this is the front of the silver Moon Pass. And there they are together. Silver and the regular Moon Pass, the backs of them. Beautiful combination. Took a year of collecting to get the complete set. Especially if you can get the sets together as the same serial number. So that is a good collectible there. So the next thing, the star coin, I call it the star coin. That's not the typical name for it. Is also one of my favorites. It's a silver 1 ounce, 0.0021 funded with the gold plated gilded star coin. This is it right here. One of my favorites. I actually love the way this coin looks. And I see this on the secondary market selling. It's a popular coin. Sold out. Total of 177. And they all sold out fairly quickly. There's the back of it. HodlClub Genesis. Okay. Next coin, the hourglass coin. Now the thing about this time period is he came out with quite a bit of coins in this time period. The hourglass, the 5 ounce ingot, the do-it-yourself coins, all a lot of coins. And at the same time, the Bitcoin price dropped pretty substantially. So we also saw buyers kind of fall off a little bit. So this hourglass coin here is still available. You can actually still get this one. So 150 minted. I want to say 50 or so, maybe less, still available. Got the new hologram there. So that's the hourglass coin. Next, the 5-ounce silver ingot. It's a beautiful large ingot. It's about this size. Front page of the Times, marking a important Bitcoin moment. And the back of it looks like this. 1 of 50. I believe there's a couple of these left. Maybe 5 or so. They're more on the expensive side, but it is a beautiful piece. Comes in the case and funded. Okay, next he attempted to do a custom coin. This is an ingot here. This is how it looked. You were able to do the ingot. And right down here where he had Mr. Crypto Hodl, you were able to custom have him put something there. I don't remember hearing how this worked out, if he ended up doing these or not, or did very little of them. I will say the custom stuff is harder to sell because it's custom to you. So it's a harder thing to sell to the masses. So, but he did do a custom type ingot. Okay. And then the next thing he did was the do-it-yourselves. Now the do-it-yourself silver coin here. You know it is the silver coin with the mintage of 100 because it's got the gold plated edge here and the orange B. So the do-it-yourselves all have the orange B. The silver version of 100 mint had the gold rim. The plated coin is just a silver edge. So this is the plated version. And the plated version has 210. Now both the do-it-yourselves are still available. So I encourage you to, if you're looking to get into buying HodlClub, maybe instead of getting the new stuff, maybe you go back and get some of the other stuff that's just about to sell out. The older stuff will sell better than the newer stuff. Tend to anyways. Okay, so here I just wanted to show you the hologram. This is the hologram for the do-it-yourself coin. Of course, this comes not affixed to the back. I recommend not to affix these to the back, to sell them with the hologram off, but to each their own. Okay, so finishing up, he's also looking at doing a second gold coin, but he pre-sells that and you need to have at least 10 to 20 people purchasing before he can actually make it. So not sure if how that's going to play out. I think as of right now he's got 8 people or so. So gold coin still in the works, and he is also working on starting his Litecoin series. So the Litecoin casino series is, I believe, going to be just like the casino series from before, although this will be a Litecoin. So here is his first offering in that. This is the blue Litecoin clay chip. Beautiful. And then I assume he'll do brass, copper, silver, all of the same. Now this blue Litecoin started with 200. This one has already sold out. You can see the backs of them here. Great looking hologram on those blue clay chips. This one sold out. So I would check the stuff that's not sold out, because they'll have plenty of new coins coming, that's for sure. All right, so that is the HodlClub project thus far. Great project, been very successful. Go back, watch the video, see what's available. Contact him, see if he's got any of these black memberships or hourglass coin or do-it-yourselves. Okay, you got the Litecoin series coming up. Okay, so I think that's it. All right, well, thanks for... Oh, and the poster. So he has the fine art series available on his website and on the forum. This is the Power of Bitcoin. This is his fine art series poster. I like it. So that's that. You can get it on his website or the forum. Okay, so let's do some shout outs. I'd like to do a shout out to Shybit City for he did the first inaugural Bitcoin pumpkin carving contest. And the response was out of this world. Look at all of these submissions of Bitcoin pumpkins. Fantastic. So thanks to him and everybody else who put this together. Congratulations to Tofik, Rat03, LFC Bitcoin, and Boss, I think. All the other winners that put a lot of time and energy into putting their pumpkins together. Look great. There you go. Okay. Big shout outs. Coin Heated, Hawks, Buck Rogers, Immunizication, JL95, selling that Kazerka. Lay on it. It's going to go someday. Caribbean Treasures, Digi Coin User, Dobblebit Project from 00 and Bitcoiner 24. Good luck, guys. It's looking good. Keep up the good work. MBTC, Snarf Bag, 5K Sauna Handmade. Looking good. Keep those art projects coming. Pinky 1234. Tread 93. All right. Thanks for everything. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to keep making videos, bringing physical Bitcoin to the world. So make sure you like and subscribe. You got questions, hit me with a comment. I'll try and answer it. Otherwise, thanks. Till next time. Appreciate it. Big Dane out.